Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a things I've been loving favourites video. So I'm going to start off with TV programmes because I forget. The first thing is a drama series called Clique on Netflix. It is like a psychological thrillery drama. I think it was on the BBC at some point, and I came across it and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. There's 2 seasons on there. I don't know how to tell you about it without giving it away too much, but basically it kind of reminded me a little bit of like Pretty Little Liars, but in a more adult way, kinda. But it was really good. So if you like sort of crimey, twisty dramas, then I highly recommend it. The other thing is Stacey Solomon's programme, which is on the BBC. I actually think it goes out every Thursday night, but I tend to watch it on a Friday on the iPlayer, and it's called Sort Your Life Out. So basically there is herself and another lady and 2 guys, and they go to someone's house. They're predominantly hoarders, and they literally take every single item from your house, like completely everything. They put it into a warehouse and categorise it all out. Then they get the families or whoever it is that's staying in the house to come and look at it, and they've got to go through their stuff and cut it down to donate, keep, recycle, sell, blah, 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 blah. And then within 7 days, Stacey and her team go in and they organise the house. And I just really love it. I love Stacey Solomon. She's so nice. And as much as I am kind of organised, I wish I had her mind for going like DIY stuff and making things. So I've really been enjoying that. So again, if you like stuff like that, like How Clean Is Your House sort of thing, Maze, or Extreme Hoarders, stuff like that, that is also really good. Finished watching Walking Dead. Well, up to, didn't realise they were still making some of season 11, so we're like halfway through that. Also watched Double Feature, which is the 10th season of American Horror Story. This one's called Double Feature. I mean, if you haven't watched American Horror Story, it is pretty messed up anyway. I preferred the first half of it to the second half of Double Feature. So yeah, there was that as well. Other than that, I just tend to watch YouTube, and the YouTubers that I love haven't really changed that much. I absolutely love watching It's Sabrina. She is a beautiful girl from London. She is stunning, but she's so down to earth and so relatable. And I actually had the pleasure of joining a Zoom call at the beginning of the year with her and a few other lucky folks. It was a bit much because there was too many people, so you didn't really get to chat as much. It would have been better if there was less, but nevertheless it was an experience. I still watch like old school YouTubers. Like I still watch Joe Sugg. I love him. I think he's just such a nice lad, and I like his girlfriend Diane. Waiting for Zoella to post more stuff. I still like her, even though I turned 38 the other day. I still like her content. I miss old school YouTuber videos. I really do. Like, I don't know, it's not the same anymore. Who else do I like to watch? I like to watch Alex Kate. She does a lot of makeup videos. She's doing really well. She's very heavily into Revolution, which I am not, but I still love to watch her videos. I also watch Make Me Up Missa. She is really good at makeup as well. In fact, she's amazing at it. She does all these outlandish, crazy looks, and I'm like, I can't even do that. Who else I watch? I'm thinking of it. Jazzy Bomb. I love watching her. See, when she does challenges with her boyfriend, honest to God, has me in stitches. He's got one of the most infectious laughs ever. I love it. It just, it gives you that little bit of joy of a day. There's just so many, but anywho, let's move on to what I've got in front of me. I have been absolutely loving this. You need to try this if you have not. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. It says it's, I kept the box so I could tell you information. Sorry, I've got it. It says medium coverage, up to 24-hour wear. Who wears a foundation on anything for 24 hours? I don't. It's got kombucha, filtrate and marula oil. You get 35 millilitres, and again it says lasting all day moisture, skin is scientifically hydrated after 24 hours. Up to 24-hour glow, dewy, juicy finish, healthy looking skin glow. And it says it's lightweight, medium coverage, looks fresh all day. Does not contain animal products or ingredients. I got mine in the shade 30 Light, and I got it from ASOS Beauty, and I am so glad that I did because I absolutely love it. So this is the shade of the one that I have. I don't know if it's showing that well on the shitty lighting situation, but I honestly love it. I cannot rave about it enough. It is fantastic. It's become a firm favourite. I don't have a lot of foundations, to be honest with you, but every time I go into this drawer here, I seem to reach for this. So, highly recommend it. I think it's £29, but I think I got it for 26 or something. But a little goes a long way, and it's got one of these kind of applicators. Can you see that? Yeah. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend this, particularly if you want something that's not like full-on coverage. Oh, it's freezing in this room. The next thing I have been loving, of course, is this little beauty here. This is the Bobbi Brown Extra Bare Glow Illuminating Moisture Balm. I just love it. It smells like a luxury spa. It's so gorgeous on the skin. Hydrating, moisturising, glowy. Love, love, love. Again, Bobbi Brown is expensive. I think I got this from Next, actually, like months ago. Next up is the perfume. Oh my god, I love this perfume. This is the YSL Mon Paris perfume, or Mon Paris. I don't know about anything else though. See, even perfumes that I absolutely love, I find that I cannot spray much of them. Like, I used to go ham with it. But in saying that though, the past few days I've had really bad like pain round here on my head, like sinuses, so I think that's mostly it. But let me know if you're like that. Like, even if it's a perfume you absolutely love, you can only spray a tiny bit, or it goes for your head. So yeah, this is, I think this is 50 mils. Let me see. Yes, this is 50 mils, and I actually got this either for my birthday or my Christmas last year, or the year before last. I can't remember anyway, but I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it. Go and get yourself a sample or something if you can. A concealer that I've been loving for quite a while is this one here. This is the Body Shop Fresh Nude Serum Concealer, and I have it in the shade number 1 Fair. I just love it. It feels nice on. It's really hydrating. It's not cakey. It doesn't stick to when I get the little dry bits here. I just really enjoy it. Also been loving this mascara and highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. This is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I just love it. The wand, let me just do this, is just perfect, and look how flexible it is. It's so flexible. Absolutely love it. I think it's about maybe £9–10. Brilliant. Highly recommend this lip liner. I am really bad for putting lip liner on. I hardly own any. I really do. It's not something I've got much of. I tend to just slap on a lipstick and that's me. And then I think, oh, I've got these lip liners. But I got this Peaches and Cream lip liner last Christmas from the lovely Mel. She has a YouTube channel, though she's not been doing it of recent. I don't know if she's going to go back to her or not. But she kindly sent me this with some Peaches and Cream pigments last Christmas, and this is Feline Lip Liner, and I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful colour. It is so easy to use. I just absolutely love it. Not even, I don't know what else to say. I would definitely get more of these ones. They are really good. I think they do a box of 4 or 6 of these, and they're like £15 for like the set of them. And yeah, I also highly recommend that to you. I have also been loving this lipstick, which is a shame to show you because I don't think MAC have it anymore. As you can see, it's in the gold packaging rather than MAC's original packaging. This, if you haven't heard of the makeup artists Pixie Boo, they no longer do YouTube. In fact, I'm not really sure what the crack is with them, but they're sisters, Sam and Nick Chapman, and they both curated a lipstick with MAC. And I picked up Nick's one because Sam did a red one, and I've got red lipsticks and I never wear them. So it's just called Nick Chapman, and it is a cream sheen formula, which is my favourite from MAC's lipstick formulas. And as you can see, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous tone, and I have been loving wearing this of recent. So I enjoy holding it. Swipe it off. The next thing is this cream bronzer. Thought it was going to burp. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines. Excuse me, which I think is the latest shade. Now, I know that Boots and Superdrug do e.l.f. makeup, and obviously e.l.f. has a website, but I have not seen this in the shops, not even in Boots. So I actually bought it brand new off of Depop, and this is the colour. It looks darker to me here, and it's coming up later on the camera, but it is just beautiful. Unless you like, that's it there, unless you like a really, really dark bronzer, it might not be for you, that shade anyway, but I love it. It's so nice. I love a cream blush and I love a cream bronzer so much more than powdery ones. So moving on to the next thing, this is the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, and I have it in Butter Biscuit number 2. Again, as you can see, it is a well and truly loved. I just love it. It's just so nice. I like the way it looks on my skin. Happy days. Yes. Love, love, love. Another little e.l.f. product is this little duo here. This is in the shade Cantaloupe. So you've got your highlighter here, and then you've got your matte bronzer. It's more so for the matte bronzer because it's like a yellowy toned, not bronzer, blush. Again, it's subtle looking there, but it's just so different to any other blush that I own, and it looks really nice on the skin. Keeping on with blushes, oh my god, I kept them in their packaging because it's so cool. I got these when I got the Hydromania and some other items from ASOS, but these are the Glow Play Blush, and they're like a putty blush as well. So this one, oh, perfume going my throat, see? This one's in the shade Natural. So this is what it looks like, and it's that, so you can kind of press in whatever like putty texture. Again, I just absolutely adore it. You're not going to see it really because I've got the lights so bright in here, but yeah, I wanted this for the longest time. So that one was the shade So Natural. I don't know why I keep them in the wee boxes, but I like it. And then the other one is That's Peachy, because if you don't know me already, I love a peach blush. Peach is where it is at. So of course I was going to get the peach one. So this is the peach one as well. and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, to use these ones, I would use a stippling brush. I can never find things when I want to. Anyway, but yeah, for these, you can either use your fingers or I would use a stippling brush to apply this. So I love that. There's so many more colours as well that I would love to get. And for highlighters, oh, Doll Beauty highlighters. I love them. Again, this was a bargain for me because certain shops went into liquidation due to COVID, which is such a shame. Doll Beauty was stocked in some top shops, and this retails for £40. You can still get this on Doll Beauty and it's £40, and I got it for a tenner. The two middle ones are exclusive only to this palette. You cannot buy these apart from in this. These four you can buy individually or you can get duos, and I love every single one of them in there. I would say my most used ones are this one here, and this one though, but honest to God, you've got to try them. They're really, really good. And then the rest are palettes that I've been using of recent and enjoying. So the first one is the Urban Decay Naked Honey. It's a very, very yellow, bronzy toned palette, and I just love it. Love it. Another one that I pulled out to use a few weeks ago was the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. And again, when I was swatching it and using it, oh, I just absolutely love the colours. It is so nice. This palette, oh my goodness, look at it, it's gorgeous. I think even when this palette gets to the point that you can't use it, how could you throw it out? Like, look at that. So this is the Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette, and again, I absolutely adore it. It is beyond stunning. This would make a great Christmas present for any makeup lover out there, especially someone that loves a bit of glitz and glam in their life. And, oh, these are hidden. These glosses are fantastic. These are the Maybelline Shifter Glosses. They have hyaluronic acid in them and they're brilliant. Now, I only have 4 of them. I have got Amber, Reef, Moon and Stone, and they are $8.99, and they are fantastic dupes for the Fenty glosses, which are equally as brilliant, but this costs £19 and this costs $8.99. So it just depends on what you want to spend your money on. Personally, I would happily get rid of every other gloss that I have and keep my Fenty ones in these because they are amazing. So I highly recommend those. And the last 2 things, because my throat's getting sore, are my custom indie Lethal Cosmetics palettes. So I have this little one with these shades in there. The names are at the bottom of them, like not on here, but like underneath you'd have to pop them all out. There's only one that I remember the name of, and that's because it's the only matte, and that's that one. It's called Almost or Upmost. But yeah, honest to good God, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? When it comes to indie brands, they are so much more expensive, and it is a lot more expensive to make your own palette because you're paying for the palette, then all the individual shadows. And because these companies are independent and they're making all the products themselves, of course you've got to bump up the price to go for, you know, the product that you're making. So they've brought out some new multi-chromes, but they're so expensive. I mean, I was so lucky because with me selling stuff on eBay and Depop, that gave me the money that I could go and buy these. And first of all, I bought a little 4-pan. Is it 4 pans? 6 pans. 6 pan with all greens. And I bought every single green and teal shadow between this and this one. And I got these on a good offer as well. But yeah. Anyway, that's everything I've been loving. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload, and I'll see you soon. Bye!